What the flip? All right. What's up, y'all? We got 5 minutes before. We got 5 minutes before the Summer Game Fest starts. Let's hope Alex comes in. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. I'm gonna look like the world's biggest idiot. Lancer gonna sit right there. I'm gonna squish my Lancer. Let me transform center horizontally. Yes, there we go. Yes. Oh, bombed. You know what? That's some more stuff. Image. Let's see what images we got. We got some images. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty good. And then we're gonna do this as well. Gonna go to images. Oh, actually, this is gonna be kind of good. This is actually gonna be kind of good. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I could actually just Photoshop it right now. Let me do that right now. File, open, and then what is the name of this? Paste. Oh no. Okay. Downloads. Damn it. There we go. Open this, please. There we go. And then select, I guess, subject. Press the button, I guess. Select subject. And then this is important, I promise you. Select, I guess, color range. There we go. Delete. Nice. Files, export, pigment hat. I don't know why it's yelling. And then browse. Wait, this is awesome. This is kind of awesome. Um, Wait, hold up. I gotta send this to somebody. Uh, Discord. So is that on my main stream? What's my second screen? This thing's awesome. I just made like the best thing in the world. Oh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna make this smaller. Yeah. There you go. We're gonna begin in 30 seconds. Very exciting. Very exciting. Oh, I look so cute. I look so cute though. Wait, hold up. Okay. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It begins. Okay. Either I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot or I'm gonna look amazing. I'm gonna look so smart. Okay.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards.
Okay, this is it.
Jeff Keighley.
Yo, Jeff is here? What? Okay.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything.
Marvel Heroes?
Including, yes,
Marvel
some
Heroes?
brand new game announcements.
Okay.
Gotta have
Okay.
some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games.
Really
Now, this
funny that
includes
Repo is number
beloved
1.
franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking
That's-
indie game.
that's
crafted by
really
a
funny.
passionate team of just 10 people
Yo,
at
Jaime, what's up?
Semiwork in
Welcome to the
Uppsala,
stream.
Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS.
I'm
and
excited
solo
to
developer
see
in
the new
Australia.
games. There's gonna be a lot of new
Inspiring
games
that
coming
these
in,
indie creations
and
stand side by side
yeah,
with
Repo,
heavyweights
Repo's fun.
like
I like
Monster
Repo.
Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
This is gonna be
Okay,
very fun.
they might get some nominations
I'm like
for the
shaking
year
right now.
there yet, but
I'm
it's a
like,
monumental achievement.
oh my god. Oh, I should have worked. I wish I had another day on the video.
All from a team of under 30
It's okay.
developers who
We're going
bravely
to
stepped
see.
away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next
I have like a
Fest
cough drop in my
are
mouth.
so
I'm gonna get rid of it.
essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show,
I like the background.
discover your next
I like the
favorite game. So, in that
I like the
spirit,
waters, the water
let's
effects.
kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Ooh. Edgy. I kind of fuck with this. Oh yeah, this goes. Wait, is this what I think it is? There's like a really edgy game like this. It used to be 2D. It's like a 2D Metroidvania with like gothic horror like this. Yo, he just dabbed them up. Really funny that there was like a warning beforehand being like, yeah, this shit might be violent. This shit might not be for kids. Oh, we got sexy women. Nice. Shotgun, let's go. I was thinking the other day, I was like, video games can be disturbing now, but they're not violent. We need a game that's like not disturbing but violent. Ooh. Oh, I hate mushroom people. Though they scared the crap out of me. Cool. Nice. Yeah, this game looks pretty sick. Oh shit. Mortal Shell 2. Sick. Oh, get the betas. That's cool.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale
Fortnite Battle
And
Pass.
tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But
What?
there's still hope.
The hell?
You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live
Tomorrow.
event, Death Star Sabotage.
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh shit! Kojima! Yo, Kojima got that shit on.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest.
He's so cute.
It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さん、
DS1.
コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コロ
that.
ナを
DS1
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after we
思います。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF.
Oh,
Let's take a look
shit.
at this.
はい、
Welcome. Have a seat.
Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Oh, my neck. We're back, guys.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど、
time on
マッツさ
DS1,
んがやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出
he
せ
will
ない。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりという
Neil
かその
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラク
So
ターになった
Luca
と思います。
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていう
Yes,
のを
I'll
出し
show
ま
you
すの
the gameplay scene
で、
of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming
I'm
the
back.
incredible
Sorry,
Lucy
I had
James.
to go answer a phone call. I saw that we
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest.
I
I'm
saw
so
that we were
excited
watching,
to be here this year.
okay,
Thank
trailer.
you for having me.
I'm not super into
Now,
I'm not
we are
super
honored to
into
reveal an
what's it called?
exciting new
Not
project
super
from Raw
into
Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in
not super
intense combat,
into like Death
fight for
Stranding,
land,
but it was cool.
glory, and
I'm glad
legacy,
for
and lead
Death Stranding
massive
fans.
armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom
Narrated.
Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. War found me.
This is a very funny opening.
Took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
It's a lot of people. Woohoo!
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is
Oh,
a
shit.
thrilling new entry
Oh, fuck.
in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SG.
Oh shit, we're actually getting. Oh fuck, I was not expecting this so soon. Oh, go, go, onion ring. It's actually pretty fucking sick. Fucking T-post. Oh, wave. Storm. I mean, we are obviously gonna get that, but I'm still hyped. Biku! 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 Yo! This is hype. This is hype. Yo! That's kind of sick. This is a crossover game. Are we gonna get who I think we're gonna get? Hi, Amy. Cute. And Knuckles. Oh, kind of cool.
Time for me to win this.
Wow.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh shit. We got shit talking again. We got shit talking
you can
again.
race against
Kind of
all
awesomes
of
with
your
it.
friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Awesomes. Go, Steve from Minecraft! Oh my god, the leaks are real. The leaks are actually real. So in the leaks, they had Super Minecraft, SpongeBob, a couple of Nickelodeon characters. This is actually very interesting and very funny to see.
Say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story.
Fantasy world.
This time.
Whoa. This looks kind of sick.
Time
I think I'm gonna head to the restaurant after this.
for some. It heals.
Cool.
For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Kind of sick.
But you have the power to change all of this.
Wow.
If time
Damn, look at
were a
them
weapon
thighs.
to wield, could you
It's gonna be
undo
great
the
Gunner
sins
material.
of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Wow. You know, this game looks pretty good. Is this gonna be like a new Castlevania game, or is it gonna be like a new IP? I kind of hope it's gonna be a new IP because this game looks really good, and it would kind of suck if it was like if the what's it called? If the IP was behind like oh wow, Code Vein, sick. Kind of awesome with it. It looks great. Whoa. Whoa. Nasty. Disgusting. It's hot.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
This looks.
Those who have bent the city to their will.
This is awesome.
Cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Awesome.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Troy Baker. I like this up. Troy Baker.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them
guess
for
it's
a
like the
while
voice of
about this
Batman.
project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a
Kill
whole new
Knight.
level.
It's such a video game ass name.
Real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Somebody took a guess, but he didn't listen. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know. This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Back.
All right, now it is time for the
Oh
global
my God.
reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
RPG. RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000,000,000 suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic. 2.
Okay. This is like such a video-esque video game. You know, I thought to myself, I was like, I don't know, this doesn't look like, it looks like a game that like already came out, you know? Like, I don't like the way the camera moves and stuff like that. It's just like not that interesting to me. And it's like heart, like, I don't know, just wasn't super interested in it when it came out. Or when it was like first released.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Cool. Glad to see they still got the, yep, glad to see they still got the Gooner shit. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't care. I do not care.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
I feel like if this is in the future, you would probably understand how like a live stream works.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
I'm gonna continue playing Pokemon.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Wow. Well, this looks cute. This reminds me of like those preschool games that like I forget what they're called. They're games for like preschoolers, and there was one where like it was really funny. It was like one that was like Marvel heroes, but they like had to do like regular human shit. Like they had to like work at at a grocery store. It was pretty funny.
Oh my world.
What is going on? New IP?
You don't have a chance. Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Looks pretty cool. Crunchy.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels.
Oh, they're so yaoi with it.
Never did work between us, did they? Sasaki.
Awesome. Oh, the Mishu. Way at the sword. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Oh, she's beautiful. Cool.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it.
Wait, this is kind of
Here
funny.
is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Wait, this is awesome. Wait. Wait, what? This is so.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Wait, this is awesome.
If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform.
Wait, this is so.
Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna be itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab.
Wait, this is awesome. Wait, this is awesome though. Wait, this is awesome. By Flying a Lotus? Flying a Lotus is doing the music? That's crazy.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains. Lost
Oh, what am I?
to
What am I?
time
Internet
and
goes to shit.
legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Dance of Wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
What the hell's going on?
Now the paths to victory are clear. You will
I
do
think if
well
this-
to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons.
Honestly,
in
this
of
game might be.
life or
In,
death.
a lot of these games would be more interesting if they had like interesting art styles. This kind of like, I don't know, this screams nothing to me.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe
Social
this next
deduction
game was
skills are
first
really
announced
funny
at
phrase.
TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
This all means nothing to me. What other people are thinking about it right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a no for me too.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to quell their advance, 'twas all for naught.
Eh.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
I also can't say I care about this either. Ooh. I think my problem with like games like this is that like the graphics are nice, but the art style once again is just not that super interesting. I think about like Dark Souls like concept art, or like the Souls like from software's like concept art. Like I'm like, oh, this shit looks so cool, and then you like look at the game actually, and it's just like, oh wait, this is not super interesting.
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
This is another gacha game.
Will not be easy.
No, it looks like a little too much for a gacha game.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Damn, we're just going one after another. Oh, interesting.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Oh.
I know all the secrets.
We finally have a game with like an art style. I like the design. That's a good design. I like that. That's really cool.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're
cool.
about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been
Oh,
crafted by
this
hand.
I've heard
It's
about
called
this.
Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
That's awesome. Wow. Wow.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Wow.
What a really unique and different game.
The game
This
looks
August
phenomenal.
signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next
That's
entry
awesome.
in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Awesome.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Spadaro.
Commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Hands off! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Enzo. That's cool.
And
Didn't
if
the
you
last
thought
time we got
that
a
guy
Mafia
was
game was
stud,
like
just wait till you see this
2012 or
next
some
game.
shit like that?
Lego Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic Lego play
Cute.
and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Oh, jeez. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Cute. This is awesome. That's awesome. This game is cool. It's so nice.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah!
What the hell? Didn't you Nicktoons? That's crazy. That's awesome.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Wait, this is so cute. This is. Wait, this is awesome. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Me too.
Years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, it looks cool. This looks cool. Oh, sexy woman. Sexy women beating us up. Life wins. My lord. Oh, my legs. Oh, Life of Heat. Okay, no wonder it looks good. Yeah, that's sick. Oh shit! Today?
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. Five plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken.
This looks interesting.
Plates and plates.
Oh my god.
The garden is lush and green, and everything's lovely. Dinner's ready. There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Interesting.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay. My least favorite character design. One of my least favorite character designs is here. What the hell? Why are you here? Oh, whoa! That's cool. You know what? I thought this was fucking. I thought this was fucking. I thought this was like a fucking Dragon Quest game. I like forgot that Seven Deadly Sins existed. I mean, this looks pretty. Looks. I know, you and me both. I'm waiting for season 3. Yeah, you know what? This game does not look bad, honestly. Oh, Witcher.
5.6 is available today.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It's
Squid
started
Game.
with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
The Wuthering Waves 2.4 update. Nice. There's a lot of cool stuff happening this year. Or at least like a lot of cool things are being announced this year. And I'm glad everyone's getting like their own thing.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Yo. Yo, this looks great. This looks so good. This is awesome. I was afraid you were gonna say that. I was thinking about it right now too. I was like, damn, these games are really like these developers for gacha are like really like making some gacha ass games. This is like not. This is like ethically not okay.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my
Bro,
gaming venture that
that's
will shock the
dirty.
industry probably.
That's
A wet
dirty.
one on the lips, comma, waved.
Wait, what the hell?
All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets.
This is awesome.
And this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
This is like a sequel to like Borderlands. This is kind of awesome.
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
It looks kind of good. It looks pretty good.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Okay. Wow, look at that light. Wow.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Oh shit. Damn, dude, you're fucking strong as fuck.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
A lot of cursing today.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
Cute.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing? Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
But what the hell? Lol?
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it? One moment.
It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be
Dude,
one
I like this
hell
game
of a
looks
night.
kind of fun, but I'm so fucking tired of the 80s being like all over the fucking place.
I love the Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
I like that fish.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall.
Yo.
The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Hell yeah. Let's check this out. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, the parkour's kind of cool. Oh fuck, they got guns. I forgot you can have guns and fucking shoot 'em ups and beat 'em ups.
Bad dot line.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I think it's just cool to have like different developers from different
Amazing what
countries.
these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Dude, no way! No way! No fucking way, dude! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god. 7? Okay. Oh my god, this is so awesome. It looks so cute too. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX.
This is Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is like kind of like it's a western like it's like a Canadian comic book. I'm surprised you haven't seen Scott Pilgrim, like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, like the movie. There's also like an animated series that came out like about a year ago.
Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance.
Yeah, I'm very excited. The last game came out in like 2000. Came out in like 2012, something like that.
Delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Awesomes. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for the game. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Oh, oops. Oh, but okay. Oh, this is yeah, yeah. I just realized I was like, wait, this is First Descendants. I didn't like process it. Unfortunately, I am also going to pick this up. I do like First Descendants.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum. Big killer like witness this apogee, no fantasy. Big killer like mix up pure alchemy, lethality. Big killer like
oh.
Big killer like big killer like your hard just got harder.
Okay. That was like bad. That was not good.
What are you doing here? Come with me. At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on.
Was this Deus Ex?
That's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
Oops, sorry, Mo.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique
That's kinda cool.
in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
That's pretty cool.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
I don't know who that is.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you, he reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Ah, I see.
Wow. All right. Well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
That's cool.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Dude, the game industry is like actually.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed
Yeah, I think it might be like a
contest to
beta.
collect the most golden
That's good. That's a good question, actually.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted?
This is cute.
We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually
Yeah,
more
I thought this was gonna be like a Mario. I thought this was gonna be like a. I thought this was gonna be made with like real Legos.
with surprises around every corner. Anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in
Wow, that's really funny. Okay, let's see.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I'll be honest with you. I've been up since like 6. I've been working on a new video. It's not even done, but like, I'll probably finish. I'll probably finish it by tomorrow, by like 1 or 2. I'm very tired right now.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I am like ever so slightly tired. I'm just waiting for
reveal
the.
to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios. The
I'm
team
just waiting
behind
for
the Guacamelee
Capcom to
series
release
and
some stuff,
Nobody
and then I'm
Saves
done.
The world. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world,
Ooh.
one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the
You can take my nap for me. I wouldn't mind that.
this
If I could, I would never want to sleep ever again. I think I would like to spend my days just like being awake and experiencing life. This game looks pretty good. This game looks really good. I wonder what the inspiration comes from, like regionally. Regardless, this looks really fucking sick. I would pick this up.
Consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Looks really cool.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Yeah, Cult of the Lamb, definitely. I think I already got super into Cult of the Lamb, mostly because other people were playing it. But I think Blighted I might pick up and try. This game looks fucking crazy. What's going on? Owie. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is scary. Oh my god. This also looks really interesting. I'm gonna throw up.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Oh, I gotta get up. Oof, my butt. I'm getting hungry again. I ate lunch earlier, but I think I should eat lunch again. I should also feed my cat. I'm gonna out of this game, I'm gonna go feed my cat. If it's not anything super interesting.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Okay, BRB.
Mechanical is approaching.
You must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh shit!
Happy birthday to you.
Oh fuck! Can you say the Capcom stuff now? Oh my god!
Happy birthday.
Remake? That's crazy.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Yo, Alex! Holy shit, Alex! Holy shit! No way! Yes! 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 See Viper! Oh my god, yes! Yes, we win! We win! Oh my god, holy shit, we won! We won! We won! We won! We won! Holy shit, we won! Fuck you, Sagat, I fucking hate you. Oh my god, holy shit, we won! This is the big news! We won! Oh! Wait, we got gameplay? We got gameplay? Okay, he looks kind of cool, I can't lie. We won. We won. We won, that's all I care about. That's literally all I care about. That's literally all I fucking care about. We won. Oh my god, we won. That's it. That's all we need. That's all I need. That's literally okay. That's all we want. That's all we wanted. That's all I care about. That's literally all I fucking care about. Holy shit. Oh my god, we fucking won. Can't believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. We won.
Adios.
We may actually make this a highlight.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lindsay Wuchang.
That's all I fucking wanted. We won. We won.
July 24th. Here's a look.
Oh my god, I can't believe we won. Okay, I'm gonna make upload video. Is the entire thing? I'm actually gonna pause. I want to mute this.
Yes!
God, holy shit! Wait, we got gameplay? We got gameplay?
You can't change how
We fucking won. We fucking won, people. We fucking won. That felt really good. That felt really fucking good. Can I make this? How do I make collections, I guess? Thank you. Thank you. It feels good. It feels really good. Oh my god. We won. Society, we won.
To finally awaken you.
This is... What is this? Oh, is this like a new... Dude, if this is like a fucking... Dude, if this is like a Death Jam, like, fighting game again, that'd be kind of sick. That is kind of sick. I'm gonna take screenshots real quick. One second.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player
Fighters?
housing
Oh, I'm banned
and
off of the
free-to-play.
r/fighters.
This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP
I
all
won.
weekend long.
I won.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
Sorry, I'm like doing things right now. Sorry.
My story.
My story is yours.
Okay. I want to get. Is there like a final screenshot? Yeah, this thing's kind of cute. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick highlight real quick.